for a rookie, extremely impressive.
Certainly an incredible presence in that men's breakout tournament there. It's Keanu Carver against Riley Osborne with, I guess we could call it, the pounce heard around the world.
Indeed. And if you're Dante Chen, you have watched ample footage of what Keanu is able to do inside that ring, and you want to avoid that pounce at all costs.
We talked a couple of weeks back when Dante Chen was in the ring with Cutler James Loves, taking on those new competitors, really being that first big test for them. How much does Dante really relish these types of opportunities tonight?
When you earn the moniker the Gatekeeper, you don't wear that lightly. You don't carry that moniker lightly. You carry it with pride. Pride and understanding that whoever wants to step up to you, you are going to accept that challenge.
Straight from the Serengeti, now back inside the ring here. Keanu Carver taking control against Dante Chen. And Keanu certainly would be a huge statement tonight.
Oh! Again, going into this match, I was wondering how the power game, hold on.
There we go into the cover, hooks that outside leg.
How Keanu's power game would be impacted because of the torn bicep injury, but hey, listen. He has recovered, it seems, to 110%. He is working just as well out there as we last saw him 6 months ago.
And again, Dante Chen will not give up. I already talked about that added incentive today. Singapore Independence Day, referred to as National Day in Singapore. Certainly with a victory tonight would add a lot more to Dante Chen and his faithful back at home.
Chen powered by nationalistic pride right now, wanting to make everyone back in his home country proud, but it's easier said than done, especially when you're in the ring with an entity, an athletic entity like Keanu Carver.
And you see the strength right there. Ranking #1 on the leaderboard in NXT in absolute power. Chen in the torture rack right here, and Keanu Carver.
Shots there to the temple.
Got to keep him locked in, but Dante again will not quit. Finds his way out of trouble right here. It is Dante Chen, but this is a big man to get up and over.
And trying to kind of outpower Keanu Carver. In that case, her backslide did not work. Resourceful Dante Chen finding a different means to attack.
And Byron, with what we've seen from Dante Chen.
Oh, gosh.
Nice counter there is what we've seen from Chen in 2024. Certainly the best year of his career. His confidence as high as it's ever been.
Think about a man who was in the ring with the NXT champion. Ethan Page pushed him to the limit. Dante Chen knows he can hang with anyone.
We've seen him on Main Event, we've seen him on NXT, we've seen him on Friday Night SmackDown, and now Dante Chen looking to continue to establish himself as the leader of Level Up. Certainly looking at these two superstars, Byron, very much polar opposites here. As the bubbly Laney Reed looking to take advantage now. Oh, look at Wendy.
I think it's Wendy Chu, yeah, I was looking to take advantage.
And Wendy Chu with a slingshot. And Reed connects face first with that top turnbuckle. A variation of a flatliner right there, and Wendy Chu.
Oh, please, 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 not a close-up. I'm really gonna feel right staring. Facial expression.
At least she's not looking over here.
Oh, good point.
And Byron, in recent weeks, we've seen Wendy Chu show a very peculiar fascination with Tatum Paxley. There's those dolls she plays with, but I want to mention the strange turn of events that occurred this past Tuesday. After Wendy put an unexpected sleeper hold on Tatum, perhaps her focus has shifted to Kalani Jordan, the Women's North American Champion.
I mean, if you're a champion in this division and you got Wendy Chu lurking, good luck.
Wendy Chu's gotten NXT Women's Championship opportunities in the past.
Look at the face of Laney Reed. Laney Reed is out of it.
But if you look at Laney there, she's still making an attempt to fight, but Wendy Chu just taking full advantage.
Laney Reed came out here looking good in the early going, but Wendy Chu has completely altered the complexion of this match, and that's what she often does.
And Wendy here into the cover, hooks the outside leg. And Laney now picking up that intensity. We know she's the modern Southern Belle, but certainly has a little bit of sass to go along with it.
This would be a great confidence booster for Laney Reed.
What a win this would be for Laney. As she's starting to cook a bit here. Wendy Chu in a bit of a daze. Maybe ready to go back into a slumber.
Things were looking awful bleak for Laney Reed, but now she's giving herself a whole lot of hope to win this thing against Wendy Chu.
And Wendy goes face first. Laney can't make the cover. As that certainly could have been a huge opening for Laney Reed. But Wendy now in position. Oh, and Laney.
Oh.
The cover.
Upset, no.
And Wendy Choo, rolls through.
Use Reed's momentum against her.
Oh, and it's locked in right here. Those legs grapevine.
Laney starting to fail.
And it's time for Laney to go to sleep.
Here is your winner by submission, Wendy Choo.
Byron, valiant effort right there from Laney Reed, but once again, Wendy Choo proving her worth. As Kale Dixon officially back in action, but Byron, that 2.5 months or so, is there any way he's 100%?
I would imagine that he is 100%. We have the best medical team in the world, so we certainly wouldn't allow him in the ring if he was not. But right now, you might ask, is he mentally 100% after what he went through against Bron Breakker? And we're going to find out in this match here.
As Idris Enofe taking control in the early going here. We talked about Malik Blade having a lot of success here on Level Up in recent weeks. Even an appearance against Pete Dunne on Main Event. How much pressure is Idris putting on himself after that success of Malik Blade?
It's pressure, but it's a good kind of pressure. It's no different than going to a weight room trying to max out. You're just trying to push yourself to be better. Idris Enofe and Malik Blade, great tag team, strong chemistry. Wait for, oh yeah! Oh, I missed this.
I know you've been practicing.
Keep those hip flexors loose, kid.
That chop heard around the world right there. And
oh boy, not the reaction that Kale Dixon wanted.
I think Kale Dixon better turn around as Idris Enofe. A light just got turned on inside of him.
Maybe he should have reevaluated that offensive decision.
As Enofe now one of the most athletic superstars in NXT. Right on the button.
Look, you know that Idris is extra fired up because Malik Blade is at ringside, cheering him on as he rides solo here tonight.
As Idris measuring up Kale Dixon right now, you have to imagine Enofe and Blade regaining a lot of confidence after a down couple of months. And there's maybe the Idris dance.
Just to put us all to shame, that exceptional ab game. But that's not how Kale does it.
Well, certainly how Idris does it, into the cover. Certainly a lot at stake here in this main event on Level Up, coming right off the Great American Bash, coming right off of SummerSlam. And Idris Enofe now starting to turn it up a bit.
This is a great pace for Idris Enofe if he can maintain it.
Ooh! And face first goes Dixon. And the EOE starting to fire up a bit here. And Dixon walks right to a spine buster. And Enofe,
going to return the favor.
A little tit for tat right here. As Kale Dixon, Byron, he's right in the center of the ring.
You can see the pain etched on the face of Kale Dixon.
Malik cheering on.
Well, because of all the damage that's been done to the lower back of Idris, he can't really sink it in as much as he wants to.
Indeed, he's not. As referee Felix Fernandez breaks it up right there as Idris Enofe trying to remain in control right here as these two have gone back and forth, Byron, all main event.
Pendulum of momentum, swinging back and forth indeed.
But Idris, we know how comfortable he is upstairs. Enofe,
got caught!
And Dixon drives him face first with the flatliner. Kale into the cover.